Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your February 2023 channeled messages. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my social media outlets soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal, but if you are, my email is listed in the description box below. And lastly, and most importantly, I do offer a complimentary question when you join my live actively when I'm recording, like now. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my audacious, please allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Scorpio collective. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So you got angel number, once I get to it. We just had a terpene timeout, so don't mind me. Let me get myself together real quickly. You have angel number 384, take control. Make your day count. Angel number 384 signifies that you have to dream big and cherish the time that you have now because it is a form of opportunity. In other words, you have to be grateful for the good health you are having and thank God for that opportunity. God, spirit, source, you know what I mean. But from now on, I don't think I'm going to have to keep on reiterating that because if you're part of my channel, then you understand that I'm spiritual, not religious. Okay. It says, besides, you have to try something new each day in order to gain more skills. Equally, you have to count the moment you have been working hard. Notably, don't count the days, but work hard and make the days count. The significance of angel number 384 is that you need to motivate yourself and carry on. More so, you need to remember that everyone is expecting to see you become successful. I want to say not only are they expecting, but just hoping as well. You need to use your time wisely because you will never have any precious time more than the time you have now. Be prepared to be ready to pay the price of success now, and you will add value to your life and overall. Hey, how are you? Cards don't lie. How you been? So I got a new Oracle deck. It's called the Oracle the Gothic Oracle deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull 5 cards from here. We'll read the messages and see what Spirit has to say to you. All right, let's see. Okay. So my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, please show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for February 2023. Show me the cards. If you have a question, feel free to drop it in the box. I do offer complimentary, you know that. You have the serpent spell. Who are you dealing with? This Medusa ass looking clown. Show me the cards I need to see. She used to kill like people like just with her gaze. And if I'm not mistaken, Medusa's like she was so beautiful at one point, and that was her curse, the fact that like she would just turn motherfuckers to stone. Blue moon. I want to say your third eye is literally on fleek. Okay. We have the summoning. We have immortal flight. And you have the fire dragon. All right, so let's see. You have the serpent spell. So let's go ahead and see, since this is a new deck, and I want to give you guys the best message. Let's see what it says here. The shadow self. All right. In Greek mythology, the cursed Medusa was punished by Athena for betraying her. She was sent to a faraway island and transformed physically so that no man would ever desire her. However, this did not stop Medusa from beckoning people to look in her direction. One glance from her hypnotic eyes would turn whoever looked at her to stone. Damn. There are many things in life that we would prefer to not acknowledge or look at closely. The silvering serpent, banished in the recess of her own mind, represents those shadows within ourselves that we would prefer stay hidden. Secrets, what's going on? Remember, secrets keep us sick. Let me see that. You're so annoying, the Tarot Destroyer. Okay, get out of here. 1 second, guys. All right. It is important to remember that we all have a shadow self. It might manifest as jealousy, anger, laziness, or sabotaging beliefs that prevent you from attaining your dreams and having a healthier life. Since we can neither diminish nor heal the dark serpent within us, it is advisable to get to know it. Facing your demons and accepting them can actually be a positive thing to do. Understanding why we become jealous or angry can uncover a path towards a more balanced way of living. Are you like exhibiting or showing, like, are you being jealous? And if you are being jealous, that's just you projecting, your insecurities. Don't do that. All right. And if this is not you, remember, if it don't apply, we let that shit fly, motherfuckers right there. The next card you have is Blue Moon. All right. I am Aqua, 22nd. Oh my God, that's my friend's birthday. Scorpio and Uranus. Thanks. Welcome to live chat. Remember this. Anyway, so you have the Blue Moon. Let's see what that card is saying to you. Opportunity knocks. I want to say, yeah, opportunity knocks. You've been waiting for something. You've really been waiting for something. And I want to say as well, when I see this Medusa card, it's more so signifying that for some of you, you guys have really stepped away, went away, or just, removed yourself from things that you were pretty much used to. Like you went away, and you going away has allowed you the time and space to literally, focus on yourself, to heal. We get rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve us. But for some of you, remember, these are just general messages. Only take what resonates and leave behind the rest. But for some of you as well, possibly you could have done this already, but now you're at this point in your life where you're like, okay, are you on the fence again? Do you feel yourself slowly falling back into these your character defects, the things that you've worked so hard to remove from yourself, or to get away from? You have the summoning. All right. Tonight is a full moon, so go ahead and make your moon water. I tell everybody to do that. If you don't know how to do that, it's real simple. Get a bottle of water, put it on the window by the moon, and manifest. Tell the water what it's going to do for you. Like water, you're going to cleanse me on the inside and out. Water, you're going to allow me to become more. I'm going to become in a state of flow. Water, clear away things that no longer serve me, etc., etc., etc. If you would like some more lessons on how to manifest, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you. Let's see what the summoning says. Creativity, manifesting. New job. You're looking for a new job. Hey, I'm telling you, opportunities knock at all times. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you're looking for a new job, then by the end of next week, you're going to have an opportunity so much bigger than what you've been applying for. Take it for what it is. Creativity. It says this card is not only for the creative types. When this card arrives in romantic readings or acts as an answer to a problem, it is suggesting that you become inventive in your thought process. Step out of the box. Okay. You don't have to do everything so black and white. Okay. And if you are a person that does things so black and white, then maybe this is the time to add some color into your life, period. This might mean thinking outside the box and looking at a new way of doing something. If you have drawn this card, how might you be innovative today? You might be inspired to participate in a creative project, or it might make sense for you to try a new or unconventional approach to dealing with an old problem. Exactly. Just doing things in a different way. I mean, whatever the situation is, here's what I have to tell you, Scorpios. All right. If you've been vibrating at a low frequency, stop. Why? Because if you're not going to stop, then you know what? Everything that you're going to try to work towards, everything that you're going to try and attempt to do, if it's not coming from a pure intent, it's, God is just going to stop you. It's just never going to work out for you. Be true to yourself. That's a message for a specific someone. Be true to yourself. Here we have the immortal light. Again, look at all the purples and the blue. Purple signifies the throat chakra. Either you're having a hard time speaking, you're speaking too harshly. Maybe you should just take the cotton out of your ears and put them in your mouth. Remember, don't shoot the messenger. Just listen to someone. If somebody's trying to, you never know. I mean, spirit speaks to us through every single person, place, and thing that we encounter on a daily basis, even in the dream state. Immortal flight. Let's see. Deception. Are you deceiving yourself, or is someone gaslighting you? Which one is it? The motives of someone in your environment could be under question. Is a friend or colleague telling you something quite different from what they truly believe? Does your intuition suggest that you not trust a situation? Remember, don't use your eyes, close your ears, don't listen, just tap into your third eye, go within, ask your higher self, ask God, spirit, source, whatever it is that you believe in, ask for guidance, especially if it comes to, new work ventures, relationships, people that you keep on recycling in and out of your life. You're the only person that knows where this energy lies. You place that, you know your storyline. If this card incurs into your reading, it could be a warning that deception is near or that someone is hiding something from you. This is a time to do a little research before making any big commitments. When in shadows, immortal flight can describe the unfaithful, the dishonest, or those intending to be compromised or mislead you. Remember, now this could either be doing this, or this is being done to you. Whatever the situation is, I want to say be a little bit more easy. Whatever the situation, whatever news that's gonna come to light, do not lash out. Do not lash out. Okay, that's that fiery energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, a situation that has to do with children, because look at how this dragon, there's like these two little baby dragons, and then not only that, but then there's like these eggs here. So possibly you've gotten someone pregnant or you're pregnant, whatever the situation is. Third party situations, it's just something that you're at a point that now you're just lashing out. Calmate, be easy, shway shway in Arabic. Let's see what the fire dragon is screaming here, because that's what that is to me, lashing out. A mother's love. Look at that. We're speaking about children. All right. When we think of a mother's love, we imagine the gentle rocking of a child in their crib or the tender act of feeding. But when pushed to a limit, a mother's love can be fierce and steadfast. Think of the parent who will do all they can to get their children into the best school or put food on the table. When we love someone or something, there is little we would not sacrifice. Trust and belief, sacrifice is huge, huge. First and foremost, before I even finish reading this, sacrificing. So like if you removed yourself from a place that you once lived, if you sacrificed a lifestyle, if you're sacrificing and now you're saving more money, if you've decided that, what, I don't have to drink every single day, whatever the situation is, it's a sacrifice. Just remember, Scorpio, it's just going to raise you to such a higher frequency when we start sacrificing for ourselves. So like I'll keep it on the eye. I have 3 children. I was in active addiction. I lost custody of my children. Okay. So how much was I willing to sacrifice to get my children back? Okay. That's called a sacrifice. So only you know how to place the energy of this card or where this storyline applies in your life. You do not need to be a mother, there you go, to appreciate this card, whether it is a child or a new business you are nurturing. It is only natural to do what you can to help it succeed. How much are you willing to invest? How much are you willing to sacrifice to get yourself to the place that you envision, that manifestation, that home, that car, that lifestyle, that wife, that husband, whatever it is, that family, those pets, whatever, giving back to humanity. All right. Just exhibiting love, that nurturing, like be empathetic, be more empathetic with yourself as well, Scorpio. In a reading, Fire Dragon will arrive to show us what is important and where we must apply care and devotion. Okay, so now moving forward, let's go ahead and pull from the Fortune Oracle. Show me the cards I need to see. Please show me the cards I need to see. Serpent's spell. Interesting. With this card, the emphasis was that Medusa was banished. She was banished to another island. Homegirl got snakes. She became ugly as fuck. Okay, excuse my language. But here I want to say that banishment signifies the thrones. Okay, if you've removed yourself from situations that no longer served you, they were prickly, they were making you sad, they were hurting you. And if this is what you're going through, then don't give up now, Scorpio, because look at that sun. The sun does come. You've gotten through. You've literally gotten through wherever you were banished at. I'm an 11. Wife is a 33. Life. Oh, master numbers. Our 3 sons are 2 11s and 1 12. Okay, yes, I really you know what's so interesting, Morningstar? I'm at the point now where, like, yesterday I literally saw 999, 888, 777, and it was interesting because I saw that this was the way the numbers were appearing to me. So they fell in like consecutive order, but going down all the way to 111. Like, that's my word, and I'm talking about 3333, 4444. 5555. So yes, I'm definitely seeing so many synchronicities like that, me personally. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. We have the number 32 breaking down to a number 4, Aries energy. You can be dealing with an Aries. Maybe this Aries has made you feel like isolated. And if that's the case, then let them turn other people to stone. Let go of that shit. Hold on, I'm thirsty as hell, guys. That was that terpene timeout. Show me one on blue moon. Show me one on blue moon. Okay. You have judgment. Dun, 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 dun. Taurus energy. You have the number 14. You can be born on the 14th. You know, here with that moon, and remember, tonight's a full moon. So remember, manifest. Be really cautious with what you're putting out. Make sure your thoughts and your words and your actions are in complete alignment. And if you're not sure, then you know what they say. If you have nothing nice to say, then just don't say anything at all. All right. You have that. Look at that. Same thing. You see, there's that unicorn. And then look at that. It's like as if it's pointing it directly here. All right. You know, deep down in your heart that what the soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Okay. You've already figured this out. You've been actively working, like making a conscious effort, to apply these manifestations or these mantras or these affirmations in your daily life. But at the same time, judgment is going to be served on your behalf. You know that. I want to say at the same time with this book, it definitely has to do with, let's say, a court situation, or you're in a court situation, whether it be, in regards to your children, whatever it is. But this court situation, a lot of things are coming to light. And you've already known this. And for somebody, you basically what you did is you sat back and you were patient, and your patience is paying off. Here with the summoning, you have the summoning in conjunction with the fire, the number 10, new beginnings, a new season. And look at that. You were summoning something, okay? And it sparked this fire within you. Now it's interesting because look how there's this dragon in regards with the summoning. And then look how there's this dragon here. So for somebody out there, you could possibly be on the ins or the outs with a maternal figure, your mom. Maybe your mother is the type that is constantly lashing out, but the reason why she's lashing out is because there's this form of protection. But the card states, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Now, I want to say that I'm speaking to somebody that, have you been lashing out? Have you been lashing out, whether it be towards your significant other, your insignificant other, your friends, your family, your children, your pet, yourself, whatever it is? If that is the case, drink some water. You're a water sign. Go do something that you enjoy doing. Go sit by the water. Show me one on immortal flight. Taking off. Something is taking off. Messages through numerology. Benefits from adding up the time digits of the clock every time you look. I do that all the time. 1818. Thanks. Then it's guidance every moment you check the time. I'm cursed with seeing 911 all the time. Really? I see 1106. Actually, and 888. I mean, it's not even a curse. Well, I'm sorry. That's right. I just noticed yours is 911. You know what you put? That's wow. Well, what is it? Disassociate the memory that you have of 9/11 and associate a new memory with it. Yeah. Show me one on immortal flight. Well, you got 3. Immortal flight. You are the star. Okay, with the immortal flight card, look at that. All right, as if this individual, you have the star, and then her wings, to me, they look like, you're just taking off, like that, the rise of the phoenix. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Number 29, breaking down to a number 11, morning star. As you're saying that, you're cursed with to see the number 9/11. It's interesting because here the number 11 came out. So something that happened, this is for you, Scorpio, but I want to say something that happened back in Scorpio season of last year for someone in particular. But remember, whatever happened in last November, look where you are now. Look where you are now. You're showing up. You are the star. You have this divine wisdom. Okay, there's a proposal. okay, coming into a union with a specific individual, coming into a union. And when I see this, them talking that maternal energy, I want to say that for somebody, chances are you're about to really come into union with somebody. You want to be in a union with somebody. You're debating whether you should make a proposal or not. And for some of you, you're actually questioning the relationship that you're in. Take it for what it is. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Now, with the proposal card falling in conjunction with this maternal taking care of what is yours, I want to say you're finally taking care of your business ventures. You're finally taking care of your finances. You know that you have to, you want to see yourself getting someplace. So now you're deciding to collaborate. There's going to be new collaborations. And there is a proposal out there. All right. Here, look at that. You have the owl, wisdom, deep diving. When I see this owl card, I just think of two peas in a pod. Take it for what it is. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Number 23, breaking down to a number 5, Taurus energy. I want to say 1010. I always see the number 1010, my birth numbers. And one of my sons are 911, 1010, 19. Damn. Ain't that some shit? The other 11. Holy shit. Yeah, there are spirit. Okay, there you go. You're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay. Or for somebody out there, maybe you're not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. And if you're not, then maybe it's time for you to ground yourself again. You need to ground yourself. Let's see what we have here. All right. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Karma. First card out. Here we have that karma. The thorns. I want to say for somebody out there, you feel like karma is really is going to bite you in the butt. Or again, remember, it's not an or. Karma is being served. Karma is here. Now, whether you're on the good side of karma or if you're on the bad side of karma, remember, there is no bad karma, because it's better for us to pay our karmic debt now. Just go through it, walk through it. Just remember, you'll get through it. But here, for somebody, karma is being served, and it's such a good feeling. Finally, the sunny days are here. Good old karma's on your side too. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Let's see. Show me one on the judgment. Holy shit. Well, the only card that was flipped up was the grief. Okay. Judgment, no more grief. Oh shit. And then, wow, I just found a card down here. So I'm going to say this message is definitely meant for you, because I'm not even pulling from this deck. You have the number 23 breaking down to a 5 and the number 7. So you could possibly be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, or you feel like you have been, put in third-party situations by one of these signs. I want to say as well, for somebody, there was a tempting energy. When I see apples, I think of a temptation. This is where that grief energy, did you step into temptation, or did somebody put you in a third party situation? But if that's the case, this is that energy that was causing you that grief. And for that reason, karma is here. And this, I want to say that the karma for somebody out there, it's really starting to feel prinkly. There you go. Don't shoot the messenger, ladies and gentlemen. Show me the card I need to see. Show me one on fire. Show me one on fire. I'm not taking all these, guys. Show me one on fire. It says outrageous openness with that fire. And then here we have, like that pentagram energy. Everybody's like, oh, pentagrams are so bad. Knock it off. They're just numbers. They're just sigils. Look it up. You'll learn a little bit more. Don't be ignorant for somebody. Here we have this, a spiritualist, a witch, whatever it is. When I see this conjuring energy, the summoning, it's more so speaking about, your spiritual belief systems, the ability to manifest now, the alchemy. I'm speaking to somebody who's an alchemist. I'm definitely speaking to somebody that knows, who understands sex transmutation. Look that up. Dear love, open me to your love, your wills. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open I'm open to receive. That's right. Let's say it. I am open to receive and your attitude of being so open to receive has literally triggered this momentum. And finally, sex magic. Yeah, so so you know what I'm talking about. Sex transmutation. Reframe, being an outside of the box thinker, stepping outside of the box. Now, when I see it with this fiery energy, it's like literally you're coming in strong now. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. I want to pull from this deck. All right. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. With the grief card, I didn't read that. All right. It says, tears are what happen when the ice in the heart smell. If you have to cry, cry it out. Maybe you need to go cry. Water your cheeks. It always feels so good. When we cry, we're releasing that energy, and it allows you to transmute that energy. I'm telling you, it never fails. Everybody needs a good crying every now and then, but make sure that if you're crying, it's a genuine, pure intent for you. Like, nobody wants crocodile tears, that's for sure. Right, guys and girls? Let's see. We got striving. There you go. Reframe, new frame, doing things differently. Or you know what? If you haven't started doing this, then this is time for you to start doing things differently. Become an outside of the box thinker. And then here you have calmness. Slow down and keep going. Slow down and keep going. Slow and steady wins the race. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me love the flow. Reframe. Okay, it's time for you to do things a little bit differently, or a lot differently. You know where to apply the energy. And then we have that calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quite even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. That is the message that I have for you, Scorpio. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see y'all in my next live. One love. Boom.